What is up, YouTube family? Thank you for tuning back into Wilburn Reactions. My name is Chad. If you are new to this channel, go ahead and subscribe. I promise you, you will not be disappointed. Hit that thumbs up if you like this video. Also, notification buttons on at all times. I do release videos throughout the day. Today, we are heading into a new artist, an artist that is very popular to you. To me, I know her name, but I've never went and dove into her music, sadly. But I do know her name. The reason I created this channel, guys, I wanted to grow my musical genres and get exposure to music I wasn't exposed to. So that's why I created this. And my exposure has been great. You guys are amazing. And I've grown and I'm bumping music down the street. You know what's crazy? Look, I got a little humor for you guys. Look, you guys all know. Do I look black to you? No, I'm just kidding. Look, I'm a black man, you know, right? So me driving down the street, you ever get the, like, I get looks now, you know, because I have my windows, you know, kind of down or cracked or down all the way. And then some of the music guys suggested to me that I had a dude like stop, like, you know, I was at the light and I was bumping, right? And he like looked over at me, and then he was like, he looked over at me again, and then he was like, hey. So I turned my music down. He's like, dude, that's a good song right there. So that's when I knew. I was like, yes, my YouTubers, man. I wanted to tell them, like, look, dude, you gotta tell my YouTubers that, like, my subscribers are who did that for me. You know, I've been YouTubing and they subscribe me to this great music, and my music has grown. You know, I've never had anybody roll their windows down and say, hey man, you listen to some great music, you know. So I'm like, hey, that right there is something new. So that's why I created this channel, guys. Not because he rolled down his window, but that's my experience since I've been reacting. It's amazing. And I grew up listening to jazz. My dad's a big jazz fan, a musician, and I'm a drummer. I've been drumming throughout I played in my school years in band, and then drum set today. Some of the artists I got on my walls who I grew up listening to, besides that one, he's a newer artist, my favorite rapper today. But today, we are about to head into Amy Winehouse. You guys are probably going to be like, how do you not know any of her music? I don't. Just kidding. I don't. Never heard of her music. I just know who she is. I even asked, you know, it's crazy. Before her suggestion even came up, she got a story out. I think it was on like Hulu or maybe it was on Netflix. One of those. And she's like, you don't know the Amy Winehouse story? I was like, no. I don't even know how, like, she died or what she went through. I was like, yeah, everybody knows about her. I was like, I really don't. Like, not trying to be rude. I don't know. So the song we're diving into is Back to Black. Official music video. Let's dive in.
Same old same.
Wow. Wow. That is such an iconic and unique voice. Uh, wow. 600 million views. That is insane. I didn't even know. Okay, let me go look up Amy. Now that I'm looking, I'm serious, guys. When I mean this, I didn't know Amy died this young. Like I said, the conversation I had with my wife, we were going to watch her documentary, but I didn't. I don't know why I didn't, but now I want to watch it. Wow, I did not know she was that young. That's just shocking. But vocally, jeez. That's you know, when you hear a singer, I've watched a lot of singing shows, you know, The Voice and other shows out there, and you could just tell when someone stands out in uniqueness. Like, there's good singers. We'll hear a singer go up there like, yeah, they can sing. You know, there's a lot of people that can sing. And then we're gonna change it to no, there's those other people that like they can sing. And Amy Winehouse is one of those. Like, she's an iconic voice. Like, if you were blind and like, or cat blind, that sounded horrible. If you had your eyes closed and you know she come in the room singing, you're like, or against amongst others, and you're like, oh yeah, that's the voice right there. Like, without even putting the image of who she looks like or what she is, you know, you're just like, oh yeah, that's the voice right there. This song right here, Amy, gosh, she has a beautiful, I don't know how much more I can describe this. She has a beautiful voice. And it's definitely a voice I've never heard. I've never heard anybody sound like her. I've never heard, it's unique. And wow, I'm just amazed of how wonderfully she can sing. And it just sucks. Every time I really hate, I don't hate diving into their music, but let me word this right. I hate when I get into an artist like this and then I dig into their history and you find out, oh, they passed. And then you go look at why or how, and you look behind it like, man, it's like we look at their music videos. I'm looking at her music so far, one song, and it's like, what were you battling? What was going on? You know, you were a great artist, and you know, you never know. And it's like, wow, why? The question you just keep asking is why. You know, what would she have done today, you know, if she was still living and singing? But it's heartbreaking. It's heartbreaking to see a beautiful soul gone so early behind who knows. I don't know. I'll have to look into her documentary deeper and see why. I do know alcohol was involved in drugs. I see that right now as I'm looking at her history. But, you know, I know there's backstories behind it, you know, why she battled that. But I'm going to give credit and I'm going to give kudos to you guys for bringing her up. And also I'm going to say, thank you. I love digging into artists. Well, I wouldn't, and this is going to sound bad too, but I love finding out artists, and you know, even if they died, I'm glad I'm now digging into their music and experiencing it for myself, you know, and why I'm still on this earth. And I want to tell her, you know, you're a legend. And me reacting to your first song, you know, I'm not just giving credit or saying because she passed, but she definitely is getting credit for me and who cares, you know, what is my credit? But, you know, she definitely gets the credit for me to say you can sing. And I'm definitely going to dig into your music and see what else you had out there. But you're an icon already. I'm starting to see like, oh yeah, she's definitely who she is. This is one of those names I say, like, people talk about it. Amy Winehouse, you gotta hear Amy Winehouse. You know, it's like, all right, let's see if she lives up to it. She's already living up to it. Me and my book. So thank you guys for giving me her suggestions. Let's dig deeper into her music. Some more suggestions of hers. Thank you for tuning into my channel. Don't forget to like. Don't forget to subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.